Iniba, and thank you so much for tuning into Halo Halo, the show that spotlights our very own talent. And joining us today is musician, writer, director, filmmaker Charles Gray, who's here to promote his senior thesis film titled For the Moment. And it follows the story of a young man who finds out that his father has been diagnosed with Alzheimer's. Here to tell us more is Charles Gray. Welcome back, Charles.
Hey, it's good to be back.
I know it's been 3 years, right?
I know. That's
Several
crazy.
years.
Maybe, yeah, around 3, I think.
And from music, you've always been a filmmaker, pretty much, a creative guy.
Yeah. I mean, started out writing with the band and stuff, and then just led to now screenwriting and stuff. So definitely. What
was it that made you say, okay, I'm gonna go to film school?
Honestly, my dad, he was a director in the Philippines. Kind of came from like a film industry family, and I just kind of one day thought, like, you know, how come none of us, like me and my other brothers, like have tried to follow his footsteps? Or I wanted to try it. So like, I mean, I've always been interested in like videos and stuff like that, like music videos.
Yeah, you've always done music videos.
Right. So after that, I tried it out. I went to film school and I fell in love. Yeah. So pretty much.
Now, you have your senior thesis film.
I have my senior thesis film. It's called For the Moment. It's about my dad, basically. He has he has Alzheimer's, and my brother, he's kind of like, he's a hip hop head. He's like, he has this crazy idea that he's gonna teach him this rap song. Right. And like, I'm just gonna have him perform it live on stage. So that's pretty much the premise of the movie. Right. And from there, it's, I mean, subtext, it's like, it's a father-son bonding movie. Right. And that's kind of it.
Rumor has it that you actually came up with the idea while listening to a Biz Markie song.
Yeah, it's crazy. Just one of those weird moments where I was driving to a film shoot, my friend's film shoot, and the song came on in my iPod Shuffle, and it starts playing, and all of a sudden I just think of the whole story from beginning to end, just the concept of it. And then like, because I'm like, my dad was flying in, and I was like, I want to get my dad to be in this. Yeah. And then like, I was like, I want to get my brother to be in this too, because like who else is going to play his son but my brother? Because my brother has acting experience too.
Well, you could too.
No, I
You're
no.
like, I'm behind the camera.
Yeah. No, because my brother used to act when he was a kid. He was like in a film that my dad did back in the Philippines. Right. So I just thought, yeah, let's try it. Let's just do it. Like, you know, and I just wanted to have fun for my senior film, and having my family on the cast and stuff was just cool.
I hear not just the cast but the crew as well, right? You have some family members.
Just a few, like I had my cousin do some makeup. I had like my other cousin play like the radio DJ, like just a voiceover gig, and like just stuff like that.
Yeah, it's a family affair.
Yeah.
Now, when you pitched it to your dad and your brother, what was their reaction?
Well, my brother was just concerned that like, oh man, I haven't acted in years, man. I don't know if I could do this. And then like my dad's a director too, so like we kind of just like, you know, well, you know, if you have any questions, like well, ask us, or you know. Yeah. I mean, my dad's like a wealth of knowledge, so like.
Yeah. Did he give you a lot of advice?
Oh yeah, he was like, that was another reason why I wanted to work with him too, because like it's my final film here in film school. Like, who else to like be either mentored by or just like work with than like my dad, who did this like in his 20s and stuff. So that was kind of a big deal.
Is there one piece of advice that just sticks out?
That he gave me?
That he gave you, yeah.
I mean, a lot. Well, actually, he complimented me. He was like, "Oh, you're really relaxed, like on set. Like it's like such a stressful thing." But he did kind of tell me like to like just like a way of relaxing, like or way to just calm down, because like it's so stressful to be like the director, and so just like stuff like that. And it was just like subtle moments that like in between takes that just kind of like it wasn't even like it wasn't even more like him like telling me this advice. It was just like the way he kind of like just
reacted to things,
stuff like that, or so I picked up on it, and it was cool.
Yeah. More than just words. Now you, I think it's better when you're the writer and the director, because you take something that you've written and it's your point of view instead of having somebody else direct it. Right. I also know that you're used to doing comedy. It's just one of those natural things, because because my dad's uncle is Dolphy. I don't know if you know. No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
wow.
I mean, he's just, and he's like considered like the king of comedy in the Philippines. So I mean, maybe it's just like in the blood or something. Right. But that was yeah, it just kind of came naturally to me. Like when I mean, I love comedy shows,
Yeah.
SNL and stuff
I think
like that. So.
we all do, right? We love to
Yeah,
laugh. It's like a
right.
break, but this one is more of a dramedy.
Yeah, yeah. I just figured like to tackle this subject of Alzheimer's, it can't just be all comedy. But I did have some comedy in it, just because I didn't want it to be too serious either.
Yeah.
Right.
I know so many people, like my grandparents were diagnosed with dementia and
wow.
Alzheimer's. I have friends whose parents are dealing with Alzheimer's right now, and it's tough. I know you wanted to, you have a special message with this film, right?
Right, and it's more so not like, obviously there's no, it's not like how to cure it or anything, but I guess it would be like just like how to treat a family member when they are diagnosed with something. Because even though it might be the craziest idea in the world, like, oh, let me teach dad a rap song and have, but the fact that like it was just a way for them to connect, you know, was I thought a good message for me to kind of.
Very heartwarming,
for sure,
touching, right? But we all can be a part of it. Tell us a little bit more about your campaign that you have right now.
Yeah, so because I wanted to kind of go all out and do my best with this film, I, you know, hired some good crew, and just like the expenses of like shooting and stuff like that, started to rack up, and I was like, I don't have this money in my pocket right now, so I got to do something. So I figured I just ask people to help donate for this. So
and you're not asking for much. You've already, I think you've surpassed 50%. And for those that I think donate $50 to get a special prize.
Yes. One of the things I'm giving away is I'm making a soundtrack for the film. It kind of includes all the music that I've used, because I've like, you know, since being in a band, like we have music. I have friends who are in bands who have music, and so I want to compile like the soundtrack of like all the films that I've, like all the music that I've used in all the films, give that away. Some other cool stuff that I'm still working out, but
for those of you, it's all a surprise. So be sure to check out your GoFundMe page. What is the website?
It's so GoFundMe.com/forthemoment, which is the title of the movie.
Okay. So. Thank you so much, Charles, and good luck.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I'm gonna be a part of it. Actually, I'm gonna go on there right now.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yes.
Again, for more information on Charles Gray's film For the Moment and to be a part of his GoFundMe campaign, be sure to head to the website that you see on the screen. We'll be back.